Our canal hedgerows are vital for wildlife. As well as providing an obvious green barrier, they also provide food, shelter and pathways for birds, butterflies and bees. They were planted when the canals were built to keep farm animals away from the water. Some are over 200 years old. Old hedges like these have disappeared from much of the British countryside, which makes these lovely hedgerows along our canals even more valuable. Thanks to funding provided by the players of People's Postcode Lottery, the Canal and River Trust's Helping Hedgerows project is protecting our hedges for the future. The project started 2 years ago with a survey. This told us which hedges needed help, and since then we've been filling in gaps, planting new hedges and relaying old ones.
I'm Sarah Hill, I'm the local ecologist for the Canal and River Trust for the North Wales and Borders region. First phase of the hedgerow project was to carry out a survey of the hedgerows across the whole of our network to collect as much information as we can really about the health and the condition of the hedgerow, what current value they provide for wildlife, and try and identify opportunities in which we can help them.
Part of the project involves training in the traditional skill of hedge laying. Getting local communities involved in managing the canal environment is vital for their future. Dozens of volunteers are working alongside our staff on this project.
I'm Linda Butterworth, I'm the Project Officer for the Helping Hedgerows project. Today we're here on the Montgomery Canal with a group of volunteers called the Shropshire Wild Team, and they're learning to hedge lay.
My name is Dave Morris and I volunteer with Canal and River Trust. I volunteer for several reasons. Firstly, it's got to be exercise, fresh air. It's certainly about meeting people, because you do meet a very, very wide cross-section of people on the canals, and it's extremely enjoyable.
My name is Caroline Allen and I volunteer with the Shropshire Wild Teams. This is the first time I've volunteered. I found out some information while I was at the local education centre, Gateway Centre in Shrewsbury, and I love being in the outdoors, really enjoy it. It's great fun meeting new people and learning new skills.
This hedge at Queen's Head on the Montgomery Canal was laid 2 years ago by volunteers from Oswestry Paddle Sports. And you can really see the benefits of hedge laying. The hedge is good and dense and provides a really good barrier. And all the gaps in the hedge have been filled by the hedge laying. Wildlife will be able to find a really good safe haven in the heart of this hedge for years to come. Investing in training means these volunteers can use their new skills again and again for the benefit of our waterside hedgerows. As well as caring for 2,000 miles of canals, the Canal and River Trust looks after over 600 miles of canal-side hedges. So keeping them in tip-top condition is a real challenge. But thanks to People's Postcode Lottery, we're beginning to make a real difference.